hello. Good evening. Okay. So, this is gonna be a super chill stream. I probably won't talk too much, but of course I'll talk a little and I'll respond to any messages in chat that I do get. But yeah, I see people do these streams all the time, and I think they look really, really fun and really relaxing. And plus I have this new cool background to try out, which I think is super awesome. So I wanted to do that. And also give myself sort of some motivation to get some work done. Because I'm going away for a couple of days this weekend and I need to be able to get it done. So yeah, here we go. Hope you enjoy the vibes, even if that's all you stay for. So, okay. I'll get down to working. I know that some people start like a stream timer. I don't have one. I don't really know how to get one either. So we don't have one yet, but maybe we'll have one. Maybe we'll have one for next time. Hello! How are you doing? How are you this evening? You're alright? Well, that's better than bad. I hope your evening gets better. I hope whatever's troubling you sorts itself out. Or I hope you're able to sort it out before long. I don't know if any of this stream at all will be ASMR inducing, but I have wanted to give ASMR a try for a while. So maybe that can be my little window into this. Ow! Oh my god. I just hurt my face somehow. Trust me to start trying to relax and I hurt myself. What the hell did I do? What have I done? Oh my god. I must have like scratched my face in the night or something, because now there's like a big scratch on my forehead. That's really stupid. What did I just do? Did I just do something? I feel like I just... Okay, maybe not. Everything's fine. Okay. Alright. Editing. Must get to editing. Okay. I can't find the perfect thing for this. It's proving quite a difficult, thing to edit even though today I did come across something amazing. I came across some really cool features in my editing software that'll really help me out, so I found out how to like make things track to something. Which is gonna save me so much time. Which one of these would be the best? Ooh, that one's pretty good. What if I put this one? Oh, that one might look the best. I turn it slightly. Just stop that right there. No, that looks really, that's really weird. That's really stupid. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, and now... I wish you guys could hear the lo-fi that I'm listening to currently, but you cannot, unfortunately. One, because I don't know if it's DMCA-able, and two, it's I'd have to allow desktop audio, and I don't really want to do that, because it would mean you could also hear what I'm doing, like what I'm editing, and that could get really annoying. Oh shit. I hope that didn't do anything weird. Oh, it better not have. Okay, whatever. Alright. Let me see here. It's a bit too slow. Is there any way for me to change? Ah. Could that be it? Aha, it is. Very good. Maybe even change it to that. Yeah, no, that's perfect. A lot better than what it was. Okay. I wasn't even... Oh shit. Oh fuck, hold on a second. Why didn't it go off? Oh, I fucked up. Shit. Hold on just a second. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's all good. I forgot to do something. But I've done it. I've fixed it. It's okay. It's all good. Crisis averted. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if that might be too subtle. I don't think there's anything I can really do about that though. I'm trying to like pin my hair back. Bit of IRL info. I got my hair cut recently because it had been a while. I'd been too busy to get it done. So I got my hair cut. And now my hair's too short to to put in any kind of like pin properly, to like properly pin it back or properly keep it out of my face. So the little bits that are on my face are just always on my face. It's really difficult to get rid of them. Oh. Okay. To right. Then bring it into you. Oh, this lo-fi is seriously nice. I wonder if I can get you guys to hear it. I should be editing. I shouldn't be focusing on the lo-fi. But man, it's some good lo-fi. What if I just... I wonder if that brings in the audio as well. Oh my goodness gracious. Does that bring in the audio? It does not bring in the audio. So what am I supposed to do? It's just... ugh. It's useless. Yeah, no, sorry. You can't hear the lo-fi. Hello, Thaxum, how are you doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Don't know what time it is for you, but thank you for joining me. Hope you've got something fun to work on. Oh my goodness, I just realized that I don't have my events list up. Eric! Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. How's your evening? I hope you're doing well. I know you said you were gonna come by. I really appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much. I just realized I do not have my events list up. There we go. I mean, it's not difficult for me to tab out of my editing software, but it's not the point. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, here we go. ever, actually? That is the question. You're doing really good. Oh, I'm so glad. You're doing some drawing, so you thought it'd be pretty perfect to chill in your stream. Oh, that's so cool. Love the background. Is it from Skyrim? I can't be certain. I really can't be certain. It does very much look like it's from Skyrim. The candles over there, they certainly do look very Skyrim-y. But I bought this off Etsy this afternoon. I had it in my cart, and then the person who was selling it noticed that I had it in my cart, and they sent me a coupon for it. Probably to try and get it sold. So I think maybe they've used some assets from some games and stuff to put it together. But yeah, I literally bought it this afternoon. But that candle holder does very much look straight out of Skyrim. As does the grate on the floor there. So I think it's either inspired by, or it sort of just is. The assets from Skyrim. But yeah, I can't be positive. It was the candle that made you think that. I thought it might have been. No, I did think the exact same thing, so I 100% see why. I think it might be. Okay. Let me just... If I can just... If I cheese the system a little. Maybe that'll... Not long enough. How about that? A little bit better. Okay. Let me see if I can. Now that might be a good idea. Oh my god, is this a witch VTuber? It is. Welcome in, RJ. How you doing? What was I doing? Oh my gosh, okay. I was looking for something specific and then I couldn't find it. And then I completely lost my bearings. I didn't know where I was going with that. I think that might make it a little too difficult to see. Oh, that one doesn't. That one might be alright. And then maybe... Alright, yeah, no, that's not so bad. Maybe I should turn this down, actually, because... Oh, wait, no, I remember I had to turn this up. You're good. How's witch things? Witch things are going pretty good. Yeah, just, you know, doing normal witch behavior, brewing potions, all of that good stuff. All of that truly good stuff. Okay, let me make sure this is... Alright, that's not so bad. Alright, that might be... It's simple, but it's not terrible. What would I even... TM. Oh my goodness. So something that the thing I edit with provides it provides like sound effects and stuff for you to put into the video, but some of them are just so stupid. You made a life-altering choice recently. You bought an Udi. I see. Like it's like a, if I'm remembering correctly, it's like a blanket with arms and a hood, right? I hear they're incredibly cozy. Yep, that's about right. Okay. Losing my mind.mp4. What a useful MP4 to have. There we go. Alright. Let me make sure that's gone to the correct place. Kinda, it's gonna make my life all better, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I imagine it'll fix all your problems. Every issue you've ever had, man, I imagine that's gonna fix it. And that's not sarcasm. I fully believe you. Is that? Yes, okay, it is. I don't think I have to keep these. I usually try to keep, like, things that I edit for certain sites that I'm on. TikTok. Because TikTok has a habit of taking things down. Like, I get that in some of them there's like sort of like a kind of a reason, but the other night I posted a TikTok and it was immediately under review. It didn't post for a split second before it was under review, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Why is it under review? And then I watched the TikTok back and I realized that while I believed fully it was wholesome, there was definitely some suspicious sounds in the TikTok. There was certainly some suspicious noises in the TikTok. Not anything unsay so, not anything unlike wholesome. It wasn't actually that kind of TikTok, but I believe the TikTok that it held back. I was playing a scary game and rapid succession started making some really fearful noises and it really I did sort of figure it out. I did the maths, you know. I put it together, put two and two together. Some sussy noises. Oh, absolutely, sussy Alice. Yes, 100%, 100%. It was just really, I of course didn't notice it in the entire editing process or anything like that, nothing. But no, I figured it out as soon as I posted it, because it took something saying, hey, that sounds really suspicious, for me to even click that it could have been weird, because it just didn't make sense to me. I was like, well, why is it holding it back? Were you acting like an imposter? That's kind of sus. Yes, I was. I most certainly was. Okay, what am I doing? Can you schedule YouTube community posts? I don't think you can. If I'm not wrong. Something that's a little weird right now is the YouTube Shorts. I've been doing pretty well on YouTube Shorts, actually. It's pretty cool. I'm growing quite a lot on there. It's really interesting. But I posted something at one point and it, within an hour, was at like 800 views. And I was like, oh my god, that's insane. And then I posted something else, and it only got like 200. And I thought, okay, that's still pretty good. But that's like super weird, because I posted them like at the same time of night, day, whatever you would call it. I posted them at the same time. Excuse me. And I was confused by how that would work, because I thought that the reason that it did well was because of the time that I posted it. And then I went back and I left it alone, because it's still, you know, it's still got some likes, still got 200 views. That's pretty good. And then I posted another one, and I went to sleep. And then when I woke up, it had 2,000 views. And I was like, oh shit, that's pretty good. That's fucking nuts. And then I posted something else, and it got 6 views. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll take it down, and then I'll post it again and see if something different happens. Like, I'll post it at a slightly different time and see if it's like, see if I'm doing something wrong. And it turned out that I wasn't. Because I went to take it down, and then somebody had left a really, really sweet comment on the video about how, like, it brings back memories for them, about like with how silly the video was, about like them spending time with their younger brother. And I was like, oh my god, I can't take this video down now. And then since that, it stayed at 6 views for about 2 days, and then it went up literally today, to about 300 views. So I have tried to figure out the YouTube Shorts algorithm, and I cannot. So, you know, for want of a better term, I'm gonna stop trying to figure it out. I'm just gonna leave it alone. My YouTube is doing really well at the minute, though. I've gained, let me get my analytics up. How do I find those again? I don't remember how to find them. Hold on. There we go, my channel analytics. Oh, it's taking a while because my internet's not doing so hot because the weather's really bad here. There we go. I've gained, in the past month, 41 subscribers, and in the past 7 days it was 31. So in the past 7 days my YouTube has gained 31 subscribers. Did that just go up? Did I just watch that go up? What the fuck? Hold on. I think I just watched one of my videos shoot up 100 views. Are you kidding me? Is that a lie? Is that a joke? I think that was a joke. I think it was a cheeky little April Fool's on me or something. What the fuck just happened? Anyway, doesn't matter. You're making it big? It certainly feels like it. It certainly feels that way. It's crazy to grow that quickly, even though I know it's not like, I'm definitely not like Markiplier, you know? Like I'm not huge, but 65 people is still a lot of people. That's a crazy amount of people for me. So it's just the fact that people are interested at all is really heartwarming. It's really cool. I talked about it yesterday when I started the stream that I had to delete because of technical issues, but I'm gonna keep working. The stream that I started that had technical issues, I thanked everybody for helping me reach 100 followers on Twitch, because I hit it yesterday. I think people must be coming from my YouTube, because I've been gaining followers quite a little bit. But yeah, no, I got to 100 followers on Twitch, and I was thanking everybody, and I got a little bit emotional, which was embarrassing. But then the stream went down, so I got to delete it, and all was well. I don't have to, you know, figure it out anymore. I don't have to try and get rid of the embarrassing moment of me beginning to cry and then having to calm myself down a little. But yeah, no, it's pretty surreal. It's pretty surreal. It's very weird. I'm kind of loving it though. I'm liking it a lot. I followed some advice that I got. It was actually my friend Ben who comes into my chat sometimes. CVO3 Luca, he's really nice. He told me that he's noticed a lot of sort of smaller VTubers at the moment have been blowing up a lot on YouTube Shorts. And he recommended that I start posting there, and I was like, oh, but I post on TikTok. It's like basically the same thing. But I guess, you know, since it's no harm, no foul, no, there's not really any issue with it, that because I do post those videos on TikTok and I've already edited them for TikTok, what is the harm in also uploading them on YouTube Shorts? And then I did, and then that first sort of short that got successful was the 800 views one, and I was so shook. I was so shaken by that. It's tagged. A tag might randomly get super popular one day and your videos start popping up. Absolutely. Having hashtag shorts in the title is a surefire way to get at least a couple views. They're really pushing shorts right now. I mean, sometimes I'm watching YouTube at night on my phone and I'll get like an ad for YouTube Shorts. Like they're advertising their own website on their own website. Like you'll get an ad for Shorts on a YouTube video and I'm just like, what is going on? What is happening? You just subscribed to my YouTube, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's I hope to start streaming there sometimes, but it's a little more, it's different to how Twitch works. It's a little more complicated. It's a little bit harder to do a couple of things on there, so I'm not 100% sure how I would do it. I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out eventually, but for now I'm strictly streaming here, and I'll probably do a couple of test streams over there. But that's the reason I never ended up naming that channel sort of archive or anything, because I didn't want it to just simply be an archive of my VODs. I wanted to be able to upload clips and highlight reels and sort of shorts there, and stream there eventually as well, like do both sides of the coin. But yeah, no, okay, enough about that. I need to come up with a title for this and then edit the next one. Let me delete this from in here. Okay. I think I have the folder open here. I do. I wonder if that one will be too loud. Maybe not. What do I call this? What do I do? Reuse details. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that's actually really handy. So I just discovered a feature on YouTube. When you're uploading a short, it's got a reuse details button, and it basically allows you to select another video that you have, short or otherwise, and copy over sort of the description, the title, the hashtags, all of that sort of stuff. That's really helpful. That means I don't have to have a Google Doc of all of the hashtags I want to use copy pasted every single time. It'll just do it for me. Twitch should take notes. Okay. What game was I playing? What was this? It was from my Halloween stream. It was from my Halloween schedule, so it would have been... It was a little indie game. I think it's indie anyway. I don't remember what it was called. What was it called? Fuck. Fuck. Do I still have the video of my schedule? I might. Let's check. Aha. Here we are. It was called... Ah, it was Fears to Fathom, of course it was. It was like episode 1 or something. Fears to Fathom. Very good. There we go. Okay. I was fathoming some fears, I tip you. It was bloody terrifying, that game. It was absolutely scary. I've never been so intimidated. Because horror is my favorite genre, but I don't play horror games. I merely watch them and enjoy. So the concept of playing a horror game every night for Halloween, the Halloween project I did Spooky Week, was absolutely terrifying to me. So I was terrified. I don't know what to call this. I can't think of a title. So I'm just gonna start editing the next one, and maybe a title will come to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, that one's funnier. I'll use this one. I don't know if I'll even post that other one. It was funny, but not that funny. I don't notice how much I panic until I go back and I watch it, you know? I like watch the TikToks or I watch the clips that people send me of my stream, and I think, damn, I was really freaking out. Like, if I was watching somebody play it, I don't think I would have freaked out that much, but because it was me, I was just like losing my mind. It's pretty funny. I think there are maybe some that I can't even post because they'll just be too loud, because at the time I still had my old microphone and it was really bad quality. It was really, really bad. Not to ruin my future chances of any kind of sponsorship, but don't rely on the microphone of a Razer headset. No, I can talk about that. That's fine. Like, that won't, like... I mean, I don't really want sponsored by Razer anyway, so it's okay. I don't use Razer anymore. You know, Razer is good for aesthetics, but if we're gonna talk practicality, I would 100% recommend finding something else. Corsair, Logitech, literally anything. The microphone that I have now is the Audio-Technica 2020. AT2020 USB Plus, to be exact. And it is treating me awfully well. The added pressure of controlling what happens scares me so much. I'm way better with horror movies. I absolutely agree, Eric. I absolutely agree. Me too. It's just... It's the added pressure of jump scares and the added pressure of if something happens, I'm the one that has to deal with it. I'm the one that has to put up with it, or escape, or fight back, and I'm not very good at fighting back. So, I mean, like, I used to try and play Outlast as a teenager, way back when I was a youngster, and I would get 20 minutes in, and I'd get past the part where that guy bursts into the security room. I've played it multiple times, because each time I tried, it didn't work. I would get 20 minutes in, I would get to the part where he bursts in and is looking for you, and he checks the wrong locker, and then he leaves. And then I would stop the game, because I just couldn't deal with, because in Outlast it is run, hide or die, but there is a certain, you can still be hit, you can be attacked. It's nothing is like scripted really or anything like that. You can just straight up die, and it's not good. It's really not a good game for me to be playing, just simply because I can't handle it. I can't do it. Outlast scared you so much. I see why. Apparently they're bringing out, I don't actually know what it is. They're bringing out something else, Outlast. The Outlast Trials. An upcoming first-person psychological horror survival video game developed and published by Red Browse. It's the third installment in the Outlast series, serving as a prequel to the first two games, and features test subjects in a mysterious Cold War experiment. Good gracious. Oh, that sounds horrifying. I don't know who told me any different, but I was under the impression that the Outlast Trials was like a Dead by Daylight situation set in the Outlast universe. I'm not entirely certain why I was under that impression. The Outlast Trials could lay the foundation for a co-op Saw game. Wait, so is it? Wait, was I right? Wait, I might be correct. Is it co-op? Oh my goodness. Survive solo or co-op. It's optional. Ooh. Oh my god. That's gonna be horrifying. First person too. I don't deal well with first person. You just watched Markiplier play, as did I. As did I. Markiplier is actually one of my favorite people to watch play horror games because he is just... he's so entertaining to watch. I really do enjoy Markiplier's content, if I'm honest. He seems to... he's not like overly shouty, screamy, weird about it in any way. He just sort of plays the game, has his reactions, and then he's good. Yeah, he's a good YouTuber to watch, and he doesn't get things out too quickly. He likes to do things at his own pace, and I admire that. I admire that a lot. If you want to watch things quickly, go for Jacksepticeye. He is a little louder than Mark, but he is fast with his uploads whenever a new game comes out. I watched Jack play The Quarry because I don't believe Mark ever played The Quarry. I was waiting for him to, because I thought, oh goodness, Markiplier loved, at least I think he loved Until Dawn, if I remember rightly. He quite enjoyed it. So I was really waiting for him to play The Quarry, and then he never did. Yeah, he played Until Dawn about 7 years ago, and if I remember right, he liked it, and I watched him play. But oh, no, he didn't. He didn't play The Quarry, but Jack did. I wonder why he didn't. Maybe he just wasn't interested. And honestly, the fact that he's gotten to a point in his career where he doesn't need to play a new popular game that's come out to stay relevant, kudos. Kudos to him. All power to him. Absolutely get that bread, bestie. You do it. You little gem. There's a game called Job Simulator, and that to me is true horror. Oh, I agree. Me too. You gotta wash your toner out, but you're glad you got to catch me. See you later. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you so much for coming by, Eric. I really appreciate it. Good luck washing your toner out. I hope your hair looks nice afterwards. I've never had to use a toner. I don't dye my hair bright colors. Okay, back to editing. Come on. This was a work stream, and I've... Thank you, no problem, honey. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, this was a work stream, and I've spent half of it talking. What are you guys doing to me? Okay. That's not too loud. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, no, this one's quite funny. I was panicking a lot. The reason I'm mainly doing this right now, honestly, is because I'm going away for the weekend and I won't be able to stream, and I don't want to just have a like a straight stop in content. Because I did that when I caught COVID. I had a very busy month in June, so I didn't really have the time to stream because I was preparing for things and I was traveling and going places, so I couldn't stream in June. There was literally nothing I could do about that. But then at the end of June, because of everything that I had been doing in the month of June, I caught COVID. So the entirety of my July was spent in agony. COVID treated me horribly. It was truly terrible. COVID was really, really awful. I don't wish it on absolutely anyone. Treat me truly awful. And then the back end of July was recovering from the after effects of COVID, and then the rest of the back end of July and the beginning of August was spent trying to be able to talk without coughing my lungs up because it made my throat so dry and scratchy from all of the coughing that I'd done when I had COVID that I couldn't talk for more than 5 seconds without it becoming sort of like gravelly and like I would sound like awful. So the only people I was really willing to talk to were my partner and a couple of my friends. There was a time where I wasn't even really able to play Phasmophobia because I just couldn't talk, and like my friends would DM me going, do you want to play some Phasmophobia, we're really like bored, and you know, it's like a Friday night, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it because I couldn't talk. I felt awful. I was doing really terribly. COVID was horrendous. I hope none of you have caught it, and I hope that if you have it, it wasn't as awful as I had it. Funnily enough, I was sharing a hotel room with my two best friends in June. Literally when I caught COVID at the end of it. I believe I caught it at just before something I was attending. Yeah, I must have caught it literally on the Friday, because when I returned home on the Monday, I didn't feel too great, but I felt fine still. And then on the Tuesday, I felt truly horrible. And then on the Wednesday, it really set in, and I felt like I was dying. As morbid as that sounds, I really did. Okay. So yeah, I hope it wasn't as bad. Let's create some captions here. I've been creating captions for all my YouTube shorts and TikToks that I've been putting up because the automated captions from YouTube are difficult to put together. I can't quite figure it out. I don't believe they are on shorts either, and also they're just very inaccurate. The ones that get loaded in like automated aren't very good. They don't listen very well. I hope they're able to fix that sometime. Okay. I don't know what to call this clip. I really don't. I'm struggling. I don't know if this stream's gonna be ASMR inducing at all, but I kind of hope it is. I kind of hope it's nice and relaxing, because that's the vibe I wanted to create while I got this stuff done. Plus I needed to relax after today. I've not been feeling so hot the past couple of days, and I really needed if I post that, I'll have this one go up in a couple hours. Schedule that for tonight. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Alright, one post scheduled. There will be content while I'm away. Time to do the next one. I'm gone until Monday. I'll be back on Tuesday. Hopefully. No. I'll be back on Monday, but I'll be back streaming on Tuesday. Hopefully. If all goes well. Truly if all goes well. Traveling at the moment in the UK is a fucking nightmare. Okay. Alright. Okay. Come on, behave yourself. There we go. Right. Oh, please. Behave. Scale it down a little. I feel like it might not be seen there. I'm gonna find a way for the next stream I do like this to be able to have you guys also listening to the lo-fi, because this is really relaxing right now. Okay. Let me actually make sure that's accurate, because I don't know what... Ah, that's what it's saying. Sometimes my editing software lies to me. Not in a serious sense, just in a... They don't tell me how severe some of the animations for some things are. Some of the things you can apply to videos and pieces of media in the actual video. It's... They don't tell you how serious it is at all. And then you upload the video and it reveals how serious it was, and it's like jumping all over the screen. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I feel like that's in the wrong place. Move it down a little. Is that good? That's good. Should be fine. It seems visible. Okay. Goodness. I wonder if I could zoom in a little, and we'll do sort of a... Ah, no, I would leave it on the entire duration. What is... What the hell was I doing there? What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, there we go. Oh, thank God I unticked that. Jesus Christ. The scale a little, be a little bigger, and then we'll go for this. We'll do a Oh, that's too much. That should be enough. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. See, this is an issue that I'm running into. I'm not paying enough attention. I don't think I can just... No, I think it'll do the whole thing if I do that. Come on, behave yourself. What do you like? Ah, come on. Behave. No, see, that's wrong. I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. And if I move this... Oh, come on. Please. Please behave. I'm begging you. I just want to get this done. There's no need for you to be doing this right now. Can I, like, edit that in a subtle way, or is that gonna misbehave the entire time? Ah, I may be able to. Aha! Hold on. Ah, I figured it out. Look at me. I feel very smart. There we are. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't make this any different. Is that the same color? Doesn't look the same. Oh, it is the same. What the hell? Okay. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay. No, that's the wrong direction. It's gonna be pretty obvious. But it's fine. But that is the same time as right there. And that should be pretty good. Zoom back out. Try and find some stickers. I won't stream for much longer. Or maybe I will. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I've already been going for an hour, which is pretty good. I didn't expect to be able to hold my own focus for this long, to be honest. Okay. You know, I wasn't gonna upload this onto YouTube, but I think maybe it's chill enough to where I could. I definitely could. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can I turn this around? It might look better. No, it doesn't look better. It looks heinous. Okay. I wonder if I can... I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I don't believe I can do that, actually. actually. This one specific part of the video in the editing software that I use, the video repeats when you put something on it, and it just keeps replaying that same part that I find quite funny, and it's getting to me, man. Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll move that. Can I flip this? Is that possible? Be flipped. Mirror. Oh, I can. I was a little afraid, honestly, that was going to flip the whole video, and that is not what I want. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright. And then how about this one? Look a bit better that way, perhaps? Aha, it would. Oh, I have to correct that. Change this one here to this. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. I don't think I can get that to fit, unfortunately. That sucks. Oh my. Ooh. Dog Lover 202020. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy the cozy vibes. Just editing. You love my background? Thank you so much. I bought it today actually. Oh shit. I did buy it today, and I did forget to put credit in my about section. Excuse me while I do that. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my, I've never done that before. I always, I'm so careful. I always make sure to credit everything I use. Everything that I use. I'm so like on top of that all the time, most of the time. Like I don't ever not credit because I'm like that. I don't enjoy people who do not credit. So thank you for the reminder. Thank you for bringing up my background because I almost forgot to do that. Okay. And then I believe I put it in square brackets. Ah! Posture and stretch check. Oh no, posture check and stretch redeem. Thank you so much. I will do that right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, my shoulder was actually getting a little stuck there. Oh my god, big stretch. Holy shit. Alright. Okay. So because I forgot to do it before I started streaming with it, and I'm doing it right now, I'll give who made my background a little shout out on stream just now. This is the apothecary background that I'm using for my just chatting and stuff from now on. It is by Quality Quantified on Etsy. I bought it this afternoon. They kindly sent me a 10% off coupon for it because I had it in my basket. And I think they sent it out to everybody who had it in their basket just to try and, you know, make a sale. But it's beautiful and it's well animated and I absolutely love it. I am positively obsessed. So thank you very much to Quality Quantified, and I am so unbelievably sorry that I had not credited you before, but you are now credited in my my about section on Twitch. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the reminder. Dog lover, may I ask, what is your favorite breed of dog? It's totally cool if you want to look. I am, however, curious. If your name is Dog Lover 2020, there's no way I'm not going to ask because I too am a lover of dogs. I gotta know, man. I just gotta know. Alright. Okay, where should this go? A little closer, I think. Ooh, that's too close. Pitbull. Wonderful choice. I love pit bulls. I think they're lovely. I absolutely love pit bulls. I think they get a bad rap, specifically in England and the UK, just for the way they've been used by unsavory types as fighting dogs. But they're a lovely breed. I believe it was the pit bull. Or was it the Staffy who was originally called the... Was it nursing dog? I don't believe it was a pit bull. It might have been. Oh no, they may have been actually. Breaking the pit bull stigma, the history of the nanny dog. Yeah, because they're so good with kids. It was the pit bull. They're absolutely lovely. I hope someday they'll break free of their stigma. You love big dogs. I think my partner does too. I took him to a dog cafe one time, and I asked him, he asked me, will there be big dogs? And I said no. Otherwise they'd be able to just like push the tables out of the way, just get to your food. And he was like, oh, that's kind of a shame. So I think he likes big dogs too. I don't mind any kind of dog. I love them all. If I had to pick a favorite kind of dog, I think I would pick... Oh, that's actually kind of a tough choice. Maybe a little wiener dog. Or a golden retriever. Or like a golden lab. I love a golden. I wonder if I could mirror that. I can. Brilliant. Perfect. Okay. And of course I did it the wrong way. Like a moron. Because I don't pay attention to my goddamn surroundings. Goodness. That's sad, but I love old dogs. Yeah. me too. That's not a breed that I dislike particularly. I did almost get bitten by a specific breed of dog once. It almost like took my whole lip off, but it didn't. I jumped out of the way. But that wasn't because of the dog. The dog was a rescue, and I was a child, and I was hugging the dog, and I didn't realize that it had like had enough attention and it just wanted to be left alone. So it was like entirely my fault. I was a very dumb child. I feel like this might be too much. I fear I'm doing too much. Your brother loves wiener dogs? My mother does as well. Every time she sees a wiener dog, she's like, oh my god, it's so cute. She likes the little legs. I feel like maybe... Okay. I'm gonna did I just fuck that up? I may have just fucked that up. No, I didn't. Okay, it's everything. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I saved it, it's fine. All is well. If you can't tell, everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. Come on, behave yourself. Come on. Put this one in again. There we go. Should fix my looming insecurity that I'm trying too hard. Okay. Hope the BGM isn't too bothersome. I didn't check how quiet it would be before I started for the day. Because I'm actually listening to my own background music. Not the one that you guys are hearing. You might fall asleep just listening to the background music of my voice. Well, that's flattering, actually. I would love to do ASMR. So thank you for that confidence boost. I really appreciate that. And I'm glad the BGM is nice and relaxing. Because I wasn't sure about the volume for a while there. I thought maybe I'd left it too quiet or too loud. I'll have that end a little bit sooner. Okay. Can have it end right there. Perfect. Another one down. I'm on a roll. Okay. Export this. I'm gonna mute my mic while I drink some water, because this water bottle is absolutely heinously loud. Just a second. Oh, it's super warm in here. My VTuber looks like she's tired. Does she really? It might be because I'm looking down a lot. I'm a little sleepy myself. But I always tend to get sleepy around this time, and then I get better again. Around 9 PM I end up picking up a little. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Is that done? I think it is. There we are. Alright. I think it's this one. Okay. You're tired too? Yeah. Tiring times recently, man. Tiring times. Hope you're able to get some good sleep tonight. This still feels to fathom. It is. It's the same game. Wow. Look at me go. Did I ever finish checking if that was something I wanted to bother with? I don't think I did. Not quite. What about this one? Maybe. We love a bit of self. Is it self-depreciating or self-deprecating humor? Self-depreciating. I think it's depreciating. Either way. Don't like any of those ones. What is this? It's that, and I think I've edited all of these. This might be the last one that I have to do for tonight. I guess it depends, but we'll see. When you get home, you're going to sleep. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I hope you're able to get some good rest, and I hope when you get home it's nice and warm, or a temperature you prefer. Okay. Is this... Did I have one more I wanted to do, or was it just this one? I could do that one, I suppose. Might be a quick one. Might not take too much time. Get rid of this. There's a lot of silence in that one, though. I might be able to figure something out. Who knows? Who knows? That's a little too much. Take down to about there. Okay. Right. All the correct things in the description. I do. What time is it for me? Here in the UK it is 8:24 p.m. So it's getting on there. It's late evening. It's about the time I start listening to some ASMR and winding down. Let me... Did that start immediately? Pretty much immediately, but I don't need it to be that. I don't need to be that uptight about that. I can chill out. Make that a little bit smaller. It's taking up a lot of the screen. Okay. Matt Von Splat, I actually noticed that you'd followed me, like 5 hours ago or something. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you're here. Thanks so much for coming by. Okay. I need to make that a little bit longer. How are you doing? You found my YouTube. A lot of people are at the moment. I'm really happy about it. So thank you so much. You enjoy smaller content creators? Well, I am certainly that. I'm growing quite well at the moment, but it's really quite a shock because obviously I explained a little earlier in stream, but I'll explain it again in a TLDR little format. I took a long break in June because I was busy, and then because I was so busy in June I caught COVID, so all of my July and most of the beginning of my August was spent recovering from COVID, and I couldn't stream. I didn't have the energy or the motivation or the anything really to stream with. So I took a really long break, but I began VTubing originally in February of this year. So I grew pretty well in February, and then after June it just kind of stopped a little, and I got a little sad about it, but I started posting way more regularly and posting a lot more shorts relatively recently due to the advice of a friend who said that I should try it out, and it's going pretty well for me. I've gained like 40 subscribers on my YouTube over the past like I think it's 30 days, and like 30 of them were from the past week, so it's going pretty well. It's going, I'm pretty happy about it. YouTube is gracious these days with the recommendations. It is. I found a couple of really good like hidden gems myself, some pretty good content creators that are really small, and I find that I do that a lot in the VTuber community. I'll find somebody who's a pretty small creator, and they'll have like the most amazing model and setup, and they're really entertaining. They have a great personality and a brilliant design and lore, and they'll be like really talented, but they'll have like an audience of maybe like, I don't know, just 10 or 20 average. And while that's definitely good for a small content creator, I think, God, you should be so famous. You're from the UK, my friend is there. Yeah, I am. I am indeed. Yeah, the UK. Glad to hear you sound better though. I'm also trying to grow on YouTube too. You'll be back in a few minutes? Okay, no problem. I hope growing goes well for you. I know it's kind of hard to continuously put out content, but we'll get there if we persevere. We got this. And I do sound a lot better than I did. I caught it at the end of June, and like I said, spent most of July and the first half of August recovering from it. But the reason I couldn't stream mostly was because the coughing, with how much I was coughing when I had COVID, it really affected my throat. It made me really like scratchy and dry, and I just couldn't talk without coughing, like going into like a coughing fit for like long periods of time. So obviously streaming was sort of out of the question. It was unfortunate, it really was. But yeah, I'm back to the VTubing grind now, and I'm happy about it. I really enjoy it. You consider yourself a hidden gem? You should. You absolutely should. That's I believe that's really the way that everybody should see themselves, as a hidden gem. You've got to have the confidence, otherwise, because you just do. If you don't have the confidence in yourself, you can't really expect other people to also have confidence in you. You know what I mean? Appreciate you took a break and you came back earlier today. Oh my goodness, today's like your first day back after your break. Well, welcome back. Your friend took 2 months recovery from COVID. It's a real nasty thing. It is. And everything I had sort of like, I had like been growing pretty solidly from February, and then it stagnated after my break, and I obviously knew that was going to happen, and there was pretty much nothing I could do about it. But it did get me down a little bit, but yeah, no, I'm back to it now. Everything's going pretty well. Okay, what have I got here? I wonder if I could cut maybe some of that out. Or maybe not. I mean, actually not be too bad. Put in some of these. Welcome back, dog lover. Don't know what I went to say there. Glad to hear it, me too. Me too. COVID was nasty. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. Maybe I could put this right here. Might not be too terrible. Okay. Zoom in a little. I need another drink. Just a second. Okay, here I am. I need to get a quieter water bottle so that I can hydrate without worrying about it. I've just got a plastic one from the fridge at the moment. And of course plastic, when you drink from it, it's just like the loudest thing ever. Oh, you were doing hydrate. I'll do it again. Oh my goodness. Oh. That was a sound I didn't recognize. I don't think you guys will have heard that noise. Because I have my desktop audio muted, but that's a sound I didn't recognize, and I thought, what was that? But somebody just subscribed to me on YouTube. And I obviously hadn't set up the sound notification for that, so I won't say their name, or their full name rather, because it is like a full human person name, and I don't want to dox anybody. I'll just say Vince. Thank you very much, Vince. Oh, it's you! Well, thank you, Dog Lover, for subscribing to me on YouTube. I appreciate it very much. And I'm sorry that the notification scared me. I had no idea what that was. I need to set that sound of redeem up. I haven't done that yet. What am I doing here? That one's probably best. Okay. Okay. Big W. Indeed. I appreciate it so much. I should start streaming on YouTube, because right now all I do is upload VODs, but it's a little different to Twitch's setup with how you even connect to be able to stream, so I need to figure that out first, and I'll probably do a couple of test streams to try and get my bearings around it, but I do eventually want to be able to stream on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube, because I just think it would be really fun to be able to switch between. Bit longer. Be right here. Okay. I think that's fine. I'm sorry, did I scare you? No, you didn't. It's all good. I just didn't know what it was, because it is like a setup redeem sound, so I knew that it was something. I just couldn't figure out what I had set it as, because it's not one that I hear super often. It wasn't one of the custom ones that I found for myself. So no, you didn't scam me, it's all good. You tried YouTube streaming? It's a bit more flexible than Twitch in terms of UI and usage, and you had a smooth interface. Very good. I'll have to look a little bit more into it, because I've only really delved surface deep into the whole YouTube streaming situation at the moment. Because, yeah, like I said, I didn't recognize too much of what was going on, so I thought, oh goodness, I'll figure that out another day when I have a little bit more time. Smite, and then put this right here. Okay, start right there. Okey-dokey. What have I got going here? And what have I got here? That one isn't recognized yet, so I'll go for... Oh god. I could go the absolute horrendous route with that. I don't know if I should though. I don't even know if YouTube's gonna allow that. No, I can't do that. YouTube won't like that. They won't like that at all. Allow what? I don't know if they'll let me... I'm editing my shorts right now for the next couple of days. Since I'm gonna be away till Monday. I just want some content to be uploading so that I'm not like totally gone for the weekend. And it was me playing a horror game for Spooky Week, which is something I did for Halloween. It was a clip of me saying that if I see something, if I look up and there is something like standing in front of me and it scares me, I'll pee my pants. And it almost sounds like I'm just threatening to pee my pants, and I thought it was really funny, so I'm editing it into a short. And I was gonna make the title I'll pee my pants, but I don't know if they'll allow that. I really don't think they will. Nice. What program do I use to edit with? Unfortunately, I use a couple of budget options because I am not the wealthiest in the world. So at the moment, I use a mixture of two to edit. I use well, a little while ago, I got a code out of Humble Bundle for Sony Vegas Pro. I don't remember what. Edition it is. Oh, it's literally just called Vegas Pro. I think it might be 14, but I'm not certain. So I use a mixture of Vegas Pro, possibly 14, and CapCut, which is originally a phone application video editing software. It was like originally an app, but now there's like a desktop app for it, and it's really helpful, and it runs a lot better than Vegas Pro does. So I mainly use CapCut at the moment. But I do still use Vegas Pro because there are just some things that CapCut can't do. You enjoy Adobe Premiere Pro? Yeah, I would love Adobe Premiere Pro. It if that's the one I'm thinking of. Let me search for that really quick. Yes, it is. I've had the opportunity to use that once or twice. And it is really good, and I would absolutely love it. Unfortunately, it's a little out of my price range. Vegas Pro 14 is a pretty good choice. Yeah, thank you. I agree. It's pretty good. If not a little difficult to get used to, but I've been editing videos since I was really young. I used to be I think I might have said this on stream before, but it is a little embarrassing. I used to be a Minecraft YouTuber when I was a teenager. Which sucked. But yeah, I used to edit quite a lot, but I used to use like, oh god, what did I use back in the day? I think it was Camtasia. I think I used to edit with Camtasia back then, because I was like 13, 14. I couldn't afford like a proper editing software. That'll do for that. So yeah, I used to use Camtasia, which was quite the journey. Set that for around here. I'll schedule that. Sam, oh my goodness, really? Just 2 Minecraft YouTubers. Posture check, thank you very much. I'll straighten up on my chair. The good old torture that was being a Minecraft YouTuber back in the day. Yeah, I was about 14 when I was making those videos. They were nothing really coherent, nothing super interesting, but I had a couple of well-known friends, and I was in an SMP that had a couple of well-known people in it, so I grew a little audience. I definitely wasn't like super duper small, but when I got out of school, I sort of lost the passion to play, and I lost the passion to be like family friendly. I didn't really want to have to censor myself or my personality anymore, because I was growing and I was sort of discovering who I was, and I didn't really want to be the person, the Minecraft YouTuber anymore. I didn't want to be that persona, or I just wanted to like rebrand and retry. So I went away, I got better, and now a good few years later, here I am trying again at content creation. And it's going pretty well again. I'm pretty happy. It's not going terribly at all. Okay. What am I doing here? You can respect that. It's, yeah, it was quite the thing to get into at 14, at 13, but I was mainly just there to have fun with my friends. I found editing fun, and I found, you know, making videos with all my friends fun, and it was great. I really enjoyed it. I wouldn't take back being a Minecraft YouTuber for anything. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself a lot, and I made a lot of really cool friends who I still speak to this day. And of course I was family friendly because I was 13. But yeah, it didn't reflect who I had become when I was 17, 18. So I just quit. You're going now? Thank you very much for stopping by, Dog Lover. I really appreciate it. I hope you get some good sleep. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for subscribing to me on YouTube again. You took a 4-month break because of college. You reignited your passion. Oh, that's good to hear. That's really good to hear. It's always good regaining the passion for something that you'd previously lost the interest in doing. It means that you do truly love it, you just maybe went into it at the right time. Sort of like a... What is that phrase? Right, it's a right thing, wrong time or something, right time, wrong place? Wrong place? Right place, wrong time? I don't know. I can't remember. It's good that you can come back to it though. Okay, let me see how this is doing. Is that centered? It is, okay. It was throwing me off. Oh, maybe I could do a little something there. What have I got hidden up my sleeve? I've got this. Ah. Okay. Oh, damn speed. Okay, let me see. We'll bring this down a little. I wonder if I could get that to stay there. Perhaps. I guess we'll see. I think it's gonna... I don't think it's gonna do what I'm asking it to do. I'm not sure. This will be the last one that I edit and then I'll head off because it's almost 9 p.m. Okay, let's see if that did what I wanted it to do. Oh, it kinda did. Yeah, no, that actually it did kind of... It did actually kind of do what I wanted it to do. Alright, I think that's good. Nice. Okay. Export this. It's only 3 p.m. for you here in the States? Oh my goodness. I have a lot of friends live in the States and it's around now that they'll always come to me like, oh, do you want to play a game? And I'm always either too busy or too tired. It's difficult to see them sometimes. Okay, I think, is that done? It is! Wow! Okay, good. There we go. Okay, I'll exit out of this. Come out of here. Okay. Is that... That is not what I'm looking for. There we go. That is what I'm looking for, I believe. Yes. Come on. Behave. Okay. Alright. I have done all of the things I wanted to do and an extra little bit more today. I didn't actually expect to get that much done during this stream, but I have. And I'm rather happy with the things that I've managed to get done. I don't think I need to do much else, so that is going to be the end of the stream for today. This was my first time trying this kind of stream, doing sort of like a work study with me. I didn't know whether it was going to work very well. I didn't even really know if anybody was going to show up. But thankfully, quite a lot of people did. And I really enjoyed myself. It was really fun and it kept me focused, even if I did end up talking a little more than I expected to. But it was super nice and I had a really, really nice time. So thank you all so much for showing up and supporting the stream. Thanks for all the follows and the support and the love, and thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. But yeah, it's 8:50 p.m. and I am pretty sleepy. So I'm going to end the stream here and call it a night, really. I hope that you all sleep well, have a nice rest of your afternoon. If you're heading to sleep, I hope you have a nice sleep. And yeah, just thank you so much for the support. I will see everybody hopefully on Tuesday. So yeah. Alright. Good night, guys. Bye bye.